One of the things to try here in Sevilla is Iberico Secreto. Or is it the other way around? Other way around, Secreto Iberico, which is Iberian meats. Buenos dias a todos y bienvenidos to today's video. It is Tuesday, 21st of December, and we are on the move this morning, on the move to our new destination, Sevilla. So we have spent 2.5 days here in Valencia. Could have done a lot more, but we are running out of time. We need to make our way to Granada on the 26th. So I really want to spend a bit of time in Sevilla and Granada and not rush it. You know, spend a bit more than just 1.5 days in each place. So we have to leave early this morning. I didn't realize how far you know, the southern cities of Spain were still to the east side. We've got a 9:30 train to catch, so just heading back south of the city to the main train station. It's 8:30 now, so should be plenty of time to have some breakfast, find my magnets. Been meaning to buy magnets the last 2 days, but I've left it in the last minute. And for breakfast, haven't had horchata y fartons yet, and that's something I really wanted to try here in Valencia. So that is something hopefully I will need to find as shops are opening up now, even though it is nearly 9 o'clock. Yeah, it looks like the city is just kind of waking up at the moment. Yes, the one store that is open with magnets. Sweet. Valencia. Hola, ¿tienes horchata con fartón para llevar?
Sí, claro.
Ah, sí. Yeah, ¿puede uno?
¿Una horchata y un fartón
Sí.
para llevar? Vale.
Sí. Here's the horchata. I've got a good feeling about this. Pretty sure I've had it before in South America somewhere. Oh, yes. Milky sweetness. Oh yes, this is the kind of stuff that I love starting my mornings to. And here we go with the horchata. A very sweet, light pastry, bread kind of thing. It'd be double dangerous if you dipped it in the horchata. Made it just in time. 9:40 train to Madrid, and who would have known they have a bag kind of security check here as well. Nice brisk 2-kilometer walk this morning as well. This train station is different to the one I got in a few days ago. It was a bit further south, so yeah, nice and warmed up now after that walk.
Travelling friendly. We look forward to having you on board again soon.
Alright, we have now made it into Madrid. Pretty quick train ride, an hour and a half. It's only 11:30 now, but we are not mucking around. Only a 30-minute wait, and then we are hopping on our train straight to Sevilla, and that is going to be a 2.5-hour train. And I think that is the train right there, ready to go. So the total cost of these 2 trains was 94 euros, which is what I just booked this morning last minute when I decided I needed to keep moving. But you could see I also had a look at some of the flights and the cost of the flights. The flight today would have been super expensive, 200 or something euros. But if you book early enough, say a week or two in advance, you can get it pretty cheap, cheaper than a train. But you know, train prices last minute don't change, so it's always a safe bet. But yeah, you just have to be prepared to spend a bit of time, you know, 3 or 4 hours on the train. But even if a flight's only 1 hour, it doesn't really matter because you spend that much time going to the airport, checking in. All in all, it takes up 3 or 4 hours anyway, even if it's an hour flight. So to book the trains, you just go on the Renfe site. That's what I found. Pretty much gets you everywhere, the intercity trains, and also pretty decent prices, not too expensive, and pretty easy to use even if you're not from around here. Necesito ayuda. Do you know, can you find the location in our map of this one?
In my phone?
Yeah, if you can please. I just don't know where it is and I don't know Tango internet.
6 minutes in car.
Okay, so around here is it?
Yes.
Around there. Okay, I'll just walk there then. Okay, muchas gracias.
Welcome.
Alright, we have finally made it into Sevilla, our next city to explore. I made a rookie mistake this morning. I didn't Now I made a rookie mistake this morning. I didn't pin the location of my hostel. Well, I haven't even booked my hostel yet, but the hostel that I am gonna book once I arrive there. So I didn't know where to go, so I had to ask for a bit of help. But luckily, it's not too far from the station. It is only, let's see, and this is how far I have to walk. Not too bad. Yeah, always good to find a place to stay near the station within 2 kilometers or something like that. Hola, ¿cómo está? Just looking for a night, no booking yet for 2 nights.
2 nights?
Sí.
So this is a train station that you came from,
Yep.
Santa Justa, and here we are. Menéndez Pelayo is the border of the old town. If you want to get, for example, to Triunfo Square, which is the main attraction you can find there, like Cathedral, Giralda Tower, the Alcázar Palace and Gardens, and in the first traffic light, right again 3 blocks, until you will find a triangle square all the way down, and you get to that point in less than 15 minutes. If you're gonna be walking around, maybe take forever, because it's really easy to get lost, but it's also beautiful to get lost in the neighborhood.
Alright, time to eat, and I haven't had anything all day again, so I am starving. So one of the things to try here in Sevilla is Iberico Secreto. Or is it the other way around? Other way around, Secreto Iberico, which is Iberian meat. Secreto is like a cut from the pig, the Iberian pig. I think it's like the shoulder blade or something like that. A fatty cut, which makes it super nice to cook and grill on a barbecue, and is one of the things to try here in Sevilla. Okay, so I know everybody's sick of hearing about coronavirus and Omicron and whatever else, but I just have to say the situation in Sydney is getting out of hand. Here is the graph for New South Wales, and you could see here at the beginning of the pandemic, we were able to flatten it pretty quick, and we've been living pretty COVID-free for the better part of the 2 years, and only 3rd quarter of this year we had the jump up. We flattened that out. and just before I left it started climbing again due to Omicron. Or I guess a part of it is New South Wales relaxing on restrictions and everyone getting vaccinated. Good to say New South Wales is one of the most vaccinated states, and Australia being one of the most vaccinated countries. We are at 93% or something ridiculous like that, fully vaxxed. But you could see up here 6,000 now, and I left around here on the 16th, which is right in the middle of the uphill climb. Hopefully there's a point that it stabilizes and they don't go crazy and start shutting international borders again before I get back. But just to put things in perspective, Spain at the moment is 27,000 cases, and you know, it's pretty similar controls here than it is at home. Spain, on the other hand, is this curve. I mean, still pretty good considering, you know, the numbers are a whole country, but they are sitting, well, on the rise again, but 27,000. So hopefully it doesn't get out of control. ScoMo and our new premier, my mate Dom, is pretty reasonable. They're not taking, you know, drastic measures yet, but I know they are being pressured to reintroduce, you know, all these extra measures and things like that. But hopefully they're able to get it under control and things don't really change so much, at least until I'm back. Just let me back in the country and let me have my holiday, please. So yeah, that's my biggest worry. Still pretty crazy to be here right now, traveling in this whole COVID situation. We'll see in 2 weeks time. Right now it's 3,000 cases, so we'll see how it is when I get back. Alright guys, looks like our plans for tonight has been cancelled, so I think that's gonna do it for today. I was gonna go around town and check out the nightlife. There's some pretty cool areas apparently, which would have been good to check out, but no way am I gonna be walking in this weather. So it looks like Sevilla will have to wait until tomorrow. I'm doing a walking tour tomorrow morning, so hopefully we get to know a little bit more about the city and I get to show you guys a bit of the sights, and hopefully this damn rain goes away, otherwise ain't nothing is gonna happen. I hope you guys enjoyed a little transit day today, and see you guys tomorrow.